This video will show you how to create a new automated process with your Cognifirm Assistant. The Cognifirm Assistant helps you transfer data between multiple online systems. In this simple example, we will transfer data between two form pages on our website. But you can use the Cognifirm Assistant on any online system with much more complex data if you need to do so. The first thing you need to do is to map the fields of the contact pages that you want to paste from one site to the other. You do this by setting your plugin in save mode and initiate the field selection process. As you can see on this screen, Cognifirm has mapped all the fields on the page for you. All you have to do is select and name the fields you would like to transfer to the other site. Your last step is to select the Action button. The Action button is the button on the page that initiates the next step in the page's process. The names of action buttons are normally called Next, Send, or Save. Once this is done, the page can be a part of a Cognifirm process. You need to do the same on the recipient page, where you want to paste the data into. Then it too can become part of the Cognifirm process that we are now creating. We finish our process creating tasks in the Cognifirm dashboard. This is where you choose your business logic and where you select who your new process should be made available to. You design your new process in 5 simple steps. The process needs a name. You must select a source page. In our example, it is the contact page that we just finished mapping. Then you select a destination page. In our case, this page is the recipient's contact page. You then have to map the source and destination fields to ensure you transfer the right content to the right fields. Then you need to select the business logic that will initiate the data transfer. In our case, we select Nudge, which means that the user is prompted with an avatar that asks if he needs to paste the content to the recipient site. The data could also have been pasted into the site directly or as part of a bulk process. This all depends on the business logic that you choose. Your last choice would be who you would like to expose your new process to. When you are happy with your new process, then you can set it live. You do this by a simple click, and then your process is online. We will now take a look at how our new process looks like. We start on the source page, and key in data as we would normally do. However, you now see the Process Assistant present itself and offer to make a system transfer. The assistant's wordings and branding are configurable so that it can be aligned with your corporate identity. Clicking on the button will transfer the user to your selected destination page, where you can paste in the data that it has recorded. What you have seen here is how you can create and deploy a new process in less than 3 minutes. In this example, we choose a very simple process. However, the system can be used to transfer complex forms of data between many different systems. And, the more complex task you can convert into a Cognifirm process, the more time you can save with the solution. So we encourage you to find both complex tasks and tasks that you or your colleagues often perform. This approach will maximize the value you can create with your Cognifirm Process Assistant.